You ready to go?
I'm ready.
Can you tell us a little bit how vaccines work?
Yeah, so let me tell you about this particular vaccine. There's actually a host of different mechanisms for vaccines, but um, the coronavirus that you've seen in all the pictures has these funny little spikes coming out of the ball. And those spikes allow the coronavirus to recognize and attach to your cells. And this vaccine kind of turns the tables on the coronavirus. It gives your body the genetic information to identify, attach to, and then get rid of this virus.
The distribution plan here for the tribe really aligns with the CDC recommendations for priority. We've looked at our patient load, we've looked at our employee lists, and have identified our first priority, which is healthcare workers and frontline staff. The next priority group is our elders and vulnerable people in the community. CDC has a recommendation of 65 and older, and we have lowered that to 55 and older to cover our elder population.
We've got a unique opportunity here at the tribe, and that is we have been allocated some of the first doses of vaccine available. It is our real hope that we can get as many people at the tribe vaccinated, because this is our best strategy for controlling the disease.
We've been listening to the medical professionals the whole time, throughout this whole year, and they have steered us in really good directions. They've kept us, for the most part, pretty safe. If we actually listened to them completely, they would have kept us completely safe. And I think that when our doctors and our lead people in the medical field for the tribe are telling us that it's safe to take, there could be some side effects, but it's safe to take, then I think it's important for us to listen to them while understanding that this could be really scary for a lot of people. And we're hoping that we're going to show that it works. It's not going to get much better than 95%. So I think that we as leaders should show the rest of the community that we're willing to take this vaccine.
I am incredibly proud of how Port Gamble has handled this COVID-19 outbreak. Everything from testing to tracing contacts and doing investigations, the tribe has really led the way for other tribes in Washington state. I think for those that are hesitant for receiving the vaccine, I would encourage you to look at the safety data, to look at the efficacy data, to see those who are ahead of you that are in the high-risk categories that are getting vaccinated. And you can follow the effect that those vaccinations are having on limiting the disease in other communities. And then again, you'll be able to make an informed choice of whether this is a vaccine that's right for you and your family.
I think I just want to say one more thing, that, isolating away from family and friends and loved ones is really not the S'Klallam way. It's been so hard on all of us. It's been hard on our culture. It's been hard on the community. Getting together and sharing meals, those are important pieces of our culture. Sharing songs, weddings and things. We want to be able to celebrate these things that are important to us. Births of children, all of those things are really important in this community, and it's really something that we're all missing, and we've got to keep this up to be able to get back to that.
It's important for us to get the vaccine because we just need to be around each other again, and we can't do that without this vaccine and getting to be able to gather again. That's been one of the toughest things. We've lost loved ones in this time. We've had birthdays and celebrations. My son still hasn't had a graduation celebration. I think all of those things are critical to our community. The arrival of this vaccine to me means that I get to go see my parents. It means that I get to go see my loved ones and spend time with them, spend more than 10 minutes at the front door. We want some sort of normal life again. And this last year has not been normal. And this last year has been really hard on all of us and stressful. And even when you're just sitting at home, because that's what we're telling everyone to do, it's really stressful because you don't know what your family is doing. You don't know how everyone is actually doing, both mentally and physically. So having this vaccine come to our community for me, and hopefully for all of our community, is going to be a real positive change for all of us.